Hi everyone, Dean from Real Estate Dynamics. Very special guest with me today. I've got Nerida, the Chief Economist for REA. And I wanted to ask her, will those overseas buyers come back? Where have they gone? Are they
Where
coming?
have they gone? They're still very interested. So I guess there's
So they're still on site searching?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So we track IP addresses, so we can really see the
Big Brother's
activity. Not individual activity,
No.
but yeah, we do. We can track IP addresses. So we get about, say from China, we get about 1,000 searches per day, looking at on realestate.com.au. So I guess the main source of data is the Foreign Investment Review Board data. So the approvals that they give out have dropped a lot. So it's pretty consistent with I think what most people can see on the ground, that there are fewer foreign buyers in Australia at the moment. So there's lots of things that have happened. I mean, part of it is that there is less development taking place, and when we have a look at what foreign buyers can buy, they are restricted to only buying new. So there's actually less to buy. Many of them are finding it very hard to get finance at the moment. So that's a big restriction. A lot of the media around how well Australian property is doing at the moment is very loud in Asia. You know, when you see here, stories like bricks and slaughter and big falls in property values, they get amplified over there. So they see only the very, very negative side, not the sort of more detail that we see. There's lots of new taxes on foreign buyers in many states, so that's been something that's been quite challenging. So the other thing,
do you see something coming out of the other end, or?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of, we know they're very active on site. We know that they're very focused on, so Asian buyers are very focused on university suburbs. So, there's a very clear link between good unis and Asian property seekers. Also places that do have high proportions of Asian-born residents tend to do very well on our site. Interestingly though, when you have a look at UK property seekers, they are very, very strong at the moment. So we've seen a really big jump in UK
As in
property
expats looking
Well,
around?
we don't know because it's search activity, but to give you an idea, in December we saw more than doubling of property seekers looking at certain states. From the UK.
Go UK.
Yeah, I mean, a lot to do with Brexit. I mean, if we consider our politics is pretty tricky at the moment. If you have a look in the UK at the moment, it's far worse. So, UK very strong. New Zealand is really strong as well. So,
why wouldn't they come back?
Why wouldn't they? It's such a beautiful place. But so New Zealand is, particularly Gold Coast. They love the Gold Coast, so lots of activity there.
Choice, bro. Yeah. Well, that side of it, I think that it's great to see that they're still there, they're still looking. So hopefully, maybe we can turn that tap back on a bit, because Melbourne and Sydney, there were certainly huge volume there, which they've sort of turned off, i.e., through a number of reasons that you've just talked about. So
yeah, absolutely, and really tough for the new development pipeline. We know that a lot of developers obviously rely on it, but we do know our economic growth is very dependent on construction as well. So it is hitting the construction sector, and it's quite possible it will hit GDP growth in the coming years.
Okay, thank you very much.